What's up, y'all? Today I'm gonna be telling you guys about more dumb shit that that I did at school. Okay, because that was just the tip of the iceberg. Okay, that was just the tip of the iceberg, bro. The last video, that was nothing, nothing compared to what I'm gonna be talking about today. So basically, in seventh grade, I don't really know what was going on at the time because I was a very chill individual. You know, still am. Will continue to be. Okay, that's never changing. Uh-huh. And basically, um, for whatever reason, had this friend and my other friend Roddy, who was in the other video, and they had quite the beef. Okay, they had quite the beef, and so basically one day, don't remember exactly when because yeah, why would I? Like, why would I remember exactly when? Like, I could never do that. But yeah, they had beef, and so one day they decided to thug it out. So they planned a fight in the bathroom. Okay. And so we're like mid science class, and what's it called? They asked to go to the bathroom, and what's it called? And so we all go to the bathroom. And we're all in there, and then they start absolutely thugging it out. Okay. You know, they just going at each other. And so I'm not sure why, but this gave us, well, I don't know, this gave my other friend the bright idea of starting a temu fight club, bro. You know? But don't worry, we were all following the first rule. It's over now, so like I'm still following the first rule. You know? Okay, well I can not mine down here. It's water everywhere, yo. So yeah. And so I don't know, he's like he's a little he's a little neurodivergent, you know. Not saying it's a bad thing or anything. It's okay. I'm not like against people or autistic or something. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that he just be doing too much sometimes. And so don't get me wrong, he's a good guy. But he started like making like lists of shit and like battles and everything, and it was some wild ass like whack ass shit, bro. And eventually, I'm pretty sure he had a solid win record until, of course, I came along. Yes, I know. I know. Calm down, guys. And so I'm not sure why he wanted to beef with me. I didn't even know what I did at the time. My memory is very foggy because this was a long time ago. So obviously, I'm not gonna remember much. But basically, I don't have any food, do I? That's okay. And so you know, we decided let's thug it out. Let's do this shit. And basically, we're in the bathroom some other day, and we start thugging out. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That first round, he was low key whipping my ass. I can't even lie. I'm gonna just be that ass. I was getting whipped. He was whipping out all the illegal moves in the book, like kicking and shit, bro. Like some mad weird shit. So, just on the other side of the fucking thing. And so basically, you know, it's cooked. Everybody's in there. There's like 10 people in the bathroom, 10 dudes. And so obviously, well, we had a bathroom break, so our teacher's still in the classroom, or not watching us. But we had a science teacher that's like to the left of the bathroom. Like you guys could just visualize. It's just a science teacher to the left. Her classroom was to the left of the bathroom. So just imagine that. And so we're thugging it out. And so she's there. So she don't hear nothing. And so we start the second round, right? I'm pissed off with this guy. I am like full off like adrenaline and shit, at least from what I remember. Okay, hold on. Let me clarify. I'm not trying to sound tough. that I was just describing this as like realistically, but not crazy as I can. It's obviously gonna sound a little crazy because that's what it is. I think I need to make a new bed and shit. Oh, here we go. Let me mark it so I know this is my house. Yes, that in the corner will do. So that is pretty much, you know, exactly. We did. We kept taking it out, and then I don't really remember where I hit him, but I hit a nasty ass right hook. The craziest, the most like probably the greatest punch I will ever land in my life. At the time, I don't really know I was fighting if I'm gonna be that ass, cause I'm a very peaceful man. You know, I follow the Thorfinn mindset. You know, I have no enemies. You know, calm shit. Obviously, not all the way. Want to be all the way there. Maybe someday in the near future. But you know, I'm gradually getting there. You know what I mean? I just need to spend more time with myself, and I need to lower my cortisol. And basically, I'm gonna make a chest. And so I had a nasty ass right hook, and so we're there, right? I hit him. He's on the ground, I think, and he's telling me, "You win, you win. I give up." Like he is just like fried. These are blocks, right? Okay, perfect. Yes, I'm doing this to make a chest. I know I'm crazy. All the comments about my gameplay, bro. About to go crazy. Sorry guys, this is just the method. This is the method. And so he is just like fucked. Everybody's hyping me up. Everybody's like, damn, like you did that. I'm like, yo guys, calm down, calm down. And then I hear the scariest shit. The teacher, the science teacher, comes out of her room, and she goes to the outside of the bathroom, and everyone immediately just starts coming out because they know they're about to be in trouble. She's like, "Well, you got lunch detention. You get lunch detention. Everybody's getting lunch detention," because they were all what's it called, right? And so I am scared shitless, bro. I am just sitting. What's it called? I'm just sitting by the urinal, just praying she doesn't see me, just staying in there. And somehow we did not get caught. I don't know how. We got away with a lot of shit, and I have crazier stories for y'all. Later on, believe me, there's a lot, so much shit, bro. I look, I could just leave one. Anyways, what was I? Oh my days. Oh, I'm losing my train of thought. And so we are. I don't know. We're going down. It's like 10, 20 minutes later. We're going to the next class. We have some sort of like gym or music or some bullshit. I don't remember. Hold on. What am I trying to do? Yeah, put all this shit in here. Pop this in here. And let me start doing my iron. Where's the fuck did I put my iron? Why am I putting it in here? I'm sped. I'm sorry, guys. I'm being a little cuckoo today. My bad. But yeah. And so the fighting league continued. Obviously, that was my first and last. Because you know, some people consider it a draw. I personally think it was a dub for me because, like, I mean, the motherfucker basically gave up. If I'm gonna be that ass. So yeah, that was pretty that's pretty tough. You know, my fight was very tough. But obviously, I'm not special. Okay, there were more. And I'm pretty sure it was just that one friend who went against like fucking everybody else for whatever reason. And he pretty much won like every other fight but that. So you know, I had a positive record. He had a positive record. But eventually, we kind of just stopped. I don't know why, but the novelty of our stupidity kind of just wore off, and we stopped the Fight Club shit. But for a while, it was pretty damn hilarious, bro. Especially just sitting in the bathroom and just watching two kids just fucking going at it, bro. Especially him. My friend, by the way, has like crazy ass anger issues. Like you get him pissed, yeah, he takes his glasses off. It's like fucking, it's like the alpha wolf, bro. When my eyes turn red, run, bro. Some shit like that. Um, and so yeah, I mean, shit, that it was hilarious for the longest time, bro. Hold on, this is 4. If I crack, this is 6. Oh hell yeah, I gotta make an iron chest plate then. So yeah, bro. I mean, that shit was interesting for a long time, bro. My God, was you know, not my type of thing. As I said, get the fuck off the bed, son. And yeah, I low-key, I don't got really much else for this one. But actually, you know what? Fuck it. Since we're on the topic of Fight Club, right? Because I'm talking about, you know, my funny ass experience. I want to talk about the philosophy of the actual, you know, movie Fight Club. Now, if y'all haven't seen Fight Club, what are you doing with your life, bro? That is genuinely peak cinema. One of the greatest movies of all time. Undeniably, one of the greatest movies of all time. I can say that with 100% just like certainty. If y'all haven't seen Fight Club, please go watch it after watching this, of course, because my YouTube videos are way better. But basically, I'm just gonna summarize the plot. The main character of Fight Club, right? He has insomnia. This is a horrible cave. I'm gonna find somewhere else. This fucking sucks. He has insomnia, and so he starts seeing this version of himself, or well, what's revealed to be later a version of himself. A man named Tyler Durden. Very well known. Obviously, it's a famous ass movie. It's one of the best. But Tyler Durden is better than the narrator in every way. Like it's the guy the narrator wished he was. And so at the end of the movie, it's revealed that him and the narrator are really the same person. Just, you know, the narrator is just the better version of, or well, not the narrator. Tyler is just the version of the narrator that the narrator wished he could be. And what makes this so good is, what makes this such a great plot twist is just, you know, you never really expect that. Like while you're watching this, you don't expect that to come out of the movie, but it does, and it is honestly one of the greatest plot twists in movies. But how is this tied to philosophy? Well, obviously it does, otherwise I wouldn't be talking about it. But Tyler Durden, you know, he has this motto of, or he's always talking about, if you died right now, would you be happy with your life, with what you did? And I actually really like that. I think it's really cool. Or well, not cool, but I think it's very interesting to think about. And it's a topic that probably won't cross most people's minds because, well, you know, we're never really thinking about death. You know, we're never really thinking about in the moment because we're always thinking about the moment after it happens, not during, not, you know, how can I live this to the fullest to where when I think back, I'm going to, not regret not doing something. And I really like that. There's the scene in the movie where Tyler Durden is threatening. They're driving, and Tyler Durden threatens to crash the car, and says, if I crashed, would you be happy right now? And it really does make you think, if you died, would you be happy with what you've accomplished in life? And if the answer is no, then that means that whatever you're doing can be, like, what's the right word? You can do more. I'm just gonna leave it at that. You can do more. Um, and it's very interesting to think about. Like when you put it in mind, it is very. Hold on, this is about to be pure water, dude. I do not want to be digging water. And so, um, it really does just make you think, and that's what's great about it. Holy fuck. Oh shit. I'm gonna try to keep up with the commentary while also not dying, obviously. That wouldn't be very nice, would it? I got worked up. I'm not too worried. Damn, this cave is huge. There's shit some fucking mobs. But it does make you think a lot. And it was a very interesting concept for when I first watched Fight Club. I actually thought it was really interesting. That was one of the first, like, incredibly good movies that I've seen. And that's definitely what amped it up, is just being able to be good on two different levels is really great. It really shows how good a movie is. But, another thing I want to talk about is how there really is a Tyler Durden version of all of us, and some of us just don't know that we have it. You're probably wondering what I mean by this. And simply, it's just, you know, um, we always wanna improve. We're always seeking improvement as a human species, and as just, you know, who you are by yourself. And so with that, obviously comes, you know, imagining someone that you want to be. Obviously, I have a vision for myself, 10 years down the future, 20 years down the future. It's not the clearest. I don't always think about it. I don't always think very far into the future. I'm very, how do I say this, like, nearsighted person, I guess. I gotta find where I came from. There are just way too many mobs here, man. I really do not want to be dealing with all this right now. So I need to figure it the fuck out. And so when we think about it, we honestly we can have that version of ourselves now. What the fuck is zombie villager? Interesting. I ain't seen those. But we can all have that version of ourselves if we try, if we actually, if we put an effort, if we, well, yeah, I sort of manifest. Oh, fuck. This is not gonna end very well, I have a feeling. But it does make you think a lot, about who you want to be, and about who you are right now, and how you can improve that, or how you can seek to do more with what you have. You know what I mean? And that also goes with hardships. You can sort of do more with, if we're gonna be honest, more hardships. Oh shit, I found my way up. That's nice. And yeah, that it is exactly that, and it's what makes Fight Club. Oh my fucking god! I knew it was gonna be some fucking water drainage bullshit. Sorry guys, I know I'm crashing out over a fucking video game right now, but just let it slide. You know? What the hell? I was just trying to dig. I'm assuming I have to find some sort of ground or something. Let me. Sorry. I'm trying to multitask here. To get up again and mine this. Oh my fucking god, this game is so insufferable, bro. But yeah. It is just. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown in here, bro. Why does the water end here? Dude! Oh my goodness, this is so annoying, bro. Just being stuck in like a water drainage hole. It's actually fucking insufferable. Okay, can I stop bouncing? Why am I bouncing? Okay, let's figure this out. Please Minecraft. Please Minecraft. Yes, I know. I am. Hey, we did it! Finally, man. But that's what's so great about Fight Club. Is it not only is a great movie in itself, but the philosophy behind it is amazing. There's also this quote Tyler Durden says. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna search it up real quick. Here we go. You're not your job. You're not how much money you have in the bank. You're not the car you drive. You're not the contents of your wallet. You're not your fucking khakis. You're all singing, all dancing crap of the world. And when you first hear that, you're kind of like, well, what the fuck does that mean? But it kind of just it really does make sense if you think about it, because people today. Also, this is a whole different topic again. There's just so much stuff that I could talk about, but it's difficult to make a 10-minute, 15-minute thing out of all of these without going over so many different topics. But yeah. And so you're probably like, well, what the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? But it really does make sense. If you think about it. You know what I mean? It's like it kind of shows us that what we have, how much money we have, the shit we wear, the shit we do does not define who you are as a person. It doesn't define, your beliefs or your path in life. It's not dependent on your, outer personality about what people think of you. That doesn't really, that doesn't define you. And like I said, that's what's great about Fight Club, is it shows us that. I'm just gonna sleep. I know the rest of the village is down somewhere else. I'll just find a bed here. But it is just a great quote, great movie in general. It does a great job of explaining that. Where the hell did I put my torch? I'm gonna just steal one of these. I don't give a shit. Explaining how what we do is not only important, but what we do, and who we are is defined by our inner peace with ourselves. if you have inner peace with yourself, you're less likely to think less of someone, or even to think more of someone. Actually, you can make that example as well, depending on what they have or what they think, because it's what's on the inside that matters. Oh my goodness, bro. Half heart. I'm finna clutch this. Source, trust me, bro. Literally, if I take one block of fall damage, it's all over, bro. Why not? Just do water clutch. Yes, we're good. We're good, guys. We're good. And yeah, that's what's wonderful. That's what's wonderful about Fight Club. And that's what makes Fight Club good. Uh, so yeah, hope y'all enjoy this one. It's kind of a mix of both. We got the peak storytelling, but we also have the peak philosophy. Now, originally I was gonna make this two videos, but low key, I kind of just felt like it's just smushing it all into one because I didn't really make one yesterday. I didn't have time. Well, I had time. I didn't really have a good idea, but I have a whole thing on my notes folder or on my notes app. I have a whole thing of video ideas. So, you know, yeah, got some shit coming up that I hope you guys will like. I enjoy making these. I don't expect to make a living off it or anything like that. I actually don't expect to gain any popularity whatsoever. I just like coming on here and talking because I'm surprisingly good at it actually. Um, but yeah, got some really good ones coming up. And one more thing before I end it off is yesterday. If y'all are not aware of the video I posted before this one in chronologically, sorry. The girls only want me for attention. It's actually my favorite video I've made today, and probably will be my favorite for a long time, because it's just such a wonderful topic. But I had one of my friends who was quite the male hoe. Um, I don't hate him. I don't think he's a bad dude. And I don't put that against him, but he talked to me. He said that video that you made is really corny, and the statement kind of pissed me off because he doesn't understand the concept of the video at all because he is part of the problem. It's so funny to think about. But yeah, sorry for the ranting. Um, it's gonna be it for today. It's gonna be a very long video, I have a feeling, but of course it is two in one basically. So I hope you guys enjoy this little duology. Two-parters like this maybe in the future. Lucky, I don't know. Whatever I feel like doing, I'm gonna do, man. That's life, you know. Do what you want to do. Keep your dreams alive. But yeah. Uh, I love you guys. I hope you love yourselves. And Jesus loves you. And that's gonna be it for today. Peace out, man. Sorry. Peace out, y'all.